What's up, everybody? Brant Mayberry here with B3FIT Expert Trainer. Today we're reviewing Legendary Foods, the food review, the Fit Food review. They make Pop-Tarts. This happens to be a cinnamon roll. I picked it out because one of my clients is obsessed with anything, cinnabon, cinnamon. Definitely the cinnamon roll. And this one's got 20 grams of protein. How about that? Now, 20 grams of protein is super imperative to your day because a lot of us, if we don't pay attention, might only get, at a good scale average, 60 to 80 grams in a day. So let's just say the high end's 80 and most people don't average 80. 20 grams is an astounding percentage of that. So if you could get this on top of your 80, or this when you only had 60 to get to 80, that's very huge. So this is one serving, 200 calories. A lot of these calories are coming from carbs and fats. 10 grams of fats, 22 grams of carbs, 9 grams of that is fiber. Fiber is very good for us, gut microbiome, obviously for bowel movements, but there's so much gut health that comes from fiber, and you can look it up. There's a million different studies that are being done all the time on fiber and fiber intake. Anywhere between 15 to 30 grams is huge. So if you're not paying attention to it, maybe you're only getting like 5-10 grams a day, if that. So even having this 9 grams of fiber is great. 8 grams of erythritol, which is the sugar alcohol substitute, one of the higher rated ones. Not much to say there. You don't really have to worry about those too much. I wouldn't try to add in this to every single meal, but if you're gonna have one of these a day and you're not having tons of other sugar alcohol, it's really not a big deal. Especially if the caveat is, I have these all the time, or I have lots of sugar alcohol, but I'm maintaining 50 pounds less of body weight. There's trade-offs here. There are no solutions. There's only trade-offs here. So if you're 50 pounds less for the next 40 years and you have to eat one of these every single day, I feel like you're going to live longer. I feel like you're going to have more health span and more of a quality of life if you're going to end up 50 pounds less because you're adding things like this and Sprite Zero. I got a Sprite Zero drink around here somewhere. If I can maintain less body weight over a long period of time, while I'm working out, while I'm trying to eat healthier, but I can supplement these in there, I don't see any harm. I see the trade-off being much better at the end of your days with a higher quality of life for the last 5 years and 10 years, and maybe even a longer life with a higher quality of life. That's a big deal. 380 milligrams of sodium in here. I love salt. If you've seen anything that I've talked about in the last 6 months, 3 months, probably even a week, I've mentioned something about salt, I'm sure. If you're working out, you need more sodium. If you're alive and a breathing human, then you need electrolytes for the breathing to be possible, for movement to be possible, for your eyes to be able to blink. These are electrical actions that have to take place through sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Magnesium can help you sleep as well. And then just straight up 20 grams of protein. Now, a lot of their Pop-Tarts are very similar. I like the Pop-Tarts. These, I'm going to have this in a little bit here. And guess what? Instead of having a brownie, instead of having a regular cinnamon roll, I'm going to up my protein and keep my calories relatively lower. I mean, I'm sure an actual cinnamon roll may be a little bit bigger than this, but you're probably talking 350, 400 calories, maybe 6 grams of protein. So let's reverse that and have something that's a little bit better for us, or a lot better for us, at 20 grams of protein. This will put me over 100, 120 grams today. My goal every day lately has been to get up to at least body weight, which is 153 right now, 150 grams of protein to match my body weight every day. That's my dog in the background. And if I was able to do that every single day, the most beautiful thing about just shooting for really high protein is you have to consume good foods, and you can't just live off these. It just won't work. Also, the protein balance, there has to be amino acid balance, which you only get a great balance in eggs, meats, and fish, and other natural sources that have protein. So these are a great supplement. But if I get up to 150 grams of protein in a day, then I couldn't have eaten a bunch of pasta. I couldn't have eaten a bunch of salad. I couldn't have eaten a bunch of bullshit. I had to eat a lot of meat, fish, eggs, and supplemented with these to be able to get that high, which means over a long period of time, you're keeping more muscle mass, probably more strength, more bone density, you're a leaner body weight, you have less body fat overall, and you'll probably live longer and have a higher quality of life, long and hopefully late into your life. And hopefully it just keeps extending farther out, because if you start understanding this stuff and using things like this, you know what, we're going to open this right now and see how it tastes. Oh, it smells fantastic. So I'm not going to eat other bullshit tonight because this smells great. It doesn't probably look the best, but wash it down with a vanilla protein shake. Or the salted caramel I have. What's not to love about a nighttime snack? Get healthier. This is a fit food. More legendary updates coming soon. Like, follow, share, and subscribe for more of these videos. We'll catch you soon.